What you put up with in your unhealed state of mind will absolutely disgust you when you are healed. And if you feel disgust, then you know you're on the right track. When I think about the absolute disrespect, the stonewalling that occurred, the silent treatment, how I was never actually valued for what I brought to the relationship, and how I was lied to and gaslit when I sensed something was wrong and I was honoring my intuition, the manipulative tactics that were employed so that he could continue to lie and betray me absolutely disgusts me. And I never want to lean on the side of being hard on myself because we are always doing the best that we can. And especially when we're in an unhealed state and our unhealed inner child is running the show, we can definitely put up with some really, really poor behavior. And so I have so much grace for that part of me because I was doing the best that I could. And you only know what you know. If somebody's lying and betraying you and then gaslighting you, it's very confusing. So I am not one to be hard on myself. When I talk about disgust, it is disgust from a place of healing and integrity where now I would never allow that kind of behavior. I love myself so much and I have leveled up in so many ways that I would never ever abide that kind of behavior again. So it is a disgust for the mistreatment that I had to go through and the suffering I had to go through in an unhealed state with a manipulative, unhealed person. It is disgust in that. It is disgust that I had to actually go through that when I know now how much I'm actually worth and that I was worth so much better treatment. It's also disgust that there are men out there and women that are so unhealed and so unevolved that they will go to great lengths to not only be liars and be dishonest, but to manipulate you to put up with it so that they can get what they want from you, while also being totally out of integrity and being a false persona and lying to themselves and to you, who they're supposed to be treating with the utmost respect because you are their most important person. Now that I'm in a relationship with somebody who's so kind and integrous and honest and like puts me on a pedestal and like treats me like I know I deserve to be treated, it's absolute disgust that I ever settled for less with somebody like that. It's also disgust that I was out here trying to help him, and had he tried to put forth any iota of effort, he could have actually grown as a person and evolved, because the energy that I bring to a relationship is one of evolution, transformation, abundance, and high frequency love and tenderness. And he could have taken hold of that and actually leveled up his life. Instead, he refused to change, wanted to be settled in the hell of his dishonesty and mistreatment, and then gaslit me and tried to minimize me and make me smaller and take away those high vibe, amazing, wonderful qualities so that he could feel better about himself and stay in hell. That's disgusting.